I know that a lot of things on the media have portrayed the furry fandom as they're sex fiends, they're into dogs and bestiality, they're sinners, whatever. Jesus Christ, the Lord Almighty, is not going to come down and say, I smite you for dressing up as an animal. Like, that's silly to me.
I fly like people get high like planes. If you catch me at the border, I'll be the lemonade. If you come around.
Oh man. Oh, there goes the dog. Oh, here we are. Oh, how's it going? Oh, hello, hello. Oh, whoa. Hi. Hello. Oh.
Sorry, our house is a little bit of a...
No, it's fine. I mean, this, yeah, it's how...
back from, like,
house, yeah.
So we're kind
so
of
you do a lot of conventions for the...
yeah.
For the you're the furry, right?
I mean, technically we both are, but yeah, I'm the one that's
okay.
Like, into it, you know?
Okay, gotcha.
My name is Z, or
okay.
Scout. I've been in the fandom since 2018.
Okay.
And I just started doing like my own business stuff.
Oh, nice.
So I don't do a lot of fursuiting anymore just because I've been so busy with the business. So
okay.
A little bit about me. This is our office.
Okay. You guys really love furries.
Oh yeah. Well, it's not just furry stuff that we do. We also do like we've done a couple of pet fairs and stuff like that.
Okay. Who's this?
So this is a commission that we're working on. It's going to be a deer.
A deer?
You can touch it. It's just foam. We have different setups. So like this is my desk here.
Okay.
That's my wife's desk. And then sometimes we have people come over, do some work for us. So this is where they would sit.
This is mind-blowing. This is crazy. This is like...
I hope in a good way.
I like to figure out what's happening in other people's minds, I guess. Mm-hmm. You know, because my mind is very strange myself. You know, living with autism is very strange. I have a lot of, you know, intrusive thoughts. I deal with a lot of OCD stuff. So, you know, a lot of this stuff is interesting to me.
Yeah.
Mind-blowing, I would say even.
And I would say, you know, a lot of the furry fandom, they're autistic. They're on the spectrum.
Mm-hmm. Because I've noticed a lot of people come out about autism. They're usually transgender or they're non-binary. And it's very fascinating to me because I was diagnosed with autism and it's like very learning challenges and socially awkward of saying things I shouldn't say or not understanding communication, not processing my brain the way you think it should process my brain. So I feel like a lot of autism, no, don't take offense to this, to the transgender community or furry community. I'm not saying that those people don't have autism, but I do feel like they understand they're kind of strange. Right. And they're kind of like transgender people are confused about themselves, so they assume they have autism just because they're like, well, I'm autistic because I'm a bit weird because I don't know if I like a girl or a guy, so that makes me autistic. Those same people, they move through their whole life without any challenges. They can hold a job. They can communicate well to people. Not that I get angry at those people, but I do feel like, you know, I think people need to understand autism versus awkward or weird.
How do I say this? I wouldn't connect autism with sexual identity, especially with transgenderism, non-binary.
My friend Seth, she's a transgender, non-binary. You know, we've been friends for a while now, and I still don't understand the non-binary thing. Because to me, it's like, how can you be not a gender? To me, you're either a girl or a boy. How can you be in the middle? How can you be nothing? To me, it seems almost impossible. So
transgenderism could be that you feel very much one way or very much the other way or nothing at all. So for me, it kind of switches off. For me, some days I'm like, oh, I feel more feminine. I'm going to dress in more feminine clothing or whatever, put makeup on. And then other days I'm like, well, I don't feel so feminine. I'm going to wear something a little more comfortable, something that I don't think has a lot of gender to it in a sense. Does that make sense? For me, it's more of a feeling.
So you don't have a gender?
I do, but I don't.
How about your wife? Does she have a gender?
I'm also non-binary.
Yeah, we're both non-binary.
No matter how much people tell me, because it doesn't make sense to me.
Everybody's transgender experience is going to be different.
So you're a transgender.
Technically, I'm under the transgender umbrella.
So you used to be a boy?
No.
You're a girl.
Yes.
So now you're a girl.
Born female.
You're born female, but now you're a boy.
But now I don't feel like anything. Does that make sense? Okay. Mentally, I don't feel like I fit into either of those boxes.
Okay.
So I don't try to fit in any of those boxes. But the cool thing about being non-binary to me, or gender fluid, is that I can be feminine one day and then not so feminine the other day.
One day you can be a boy and one day you can be a girl.
Yeah, and even then I would say I don't even I don't even fall strictly into being male. It's a lot, but the more you learn about it and the more you're almost exposed to it, the more you'll understand. Let me show you to all the fursuits. So this is our fursuit closet.
Whoa. Do they have names or?
Oh yeah, they all do.
Do you feel like when you put a fur on, do you feel like now you're like maybe a boy that day or a girl that day?
Yes, and a lot of people in the fandom will do that.
That is.
And when people wear them, it's not like they think they're animals. Did you want to sit down and talk a little bit?
Yeah, we can sit down and talk. Interesting. Huh.
So, I mean, that's pretty much it.
What do people usually ask you about, like, furry stuff?
A lot of times when I'm out in public and I'm fursuiting, they'll go, "What is this?" Or imagine Halloween.
It's a little different. It gives you more of like a what's the word in my stomach? It gives you more of like a fear. Like if you came in a room like this, I think I would crap my pants.
Listen, if I'm a furry, if I saw that, I would also crap my pants. Like that's
Okay.
so scary.
So you're a furry and a Christian?
Yeah, I say Christian loosely because I still do believe in the faith, in a personal religion rather than a mass.
So you don't believe in Jesus?
Yes.
Oh, you do believe in Jesus. You believe in God too?
Yeah, I believe in a God. I don't believe in.
You don't believe Jesus is God though.
Right. And so something about Christianity for me, again, as somebody who doesn't believe in mass organized religion, I went to Saddleback Church. So that's like the mega church.
What do you think God thinks about this?
I don't think he cares. It's just a hobby. It's like riding a bike, you know?
That's so interesting.
Like, I'm not sitting here being like, oh, I'm the devil because I'm a furry.
This is how I look at furry. They dress up as animals. They like other animals. It's more like a fetish.
A lot of people will go into the fandom and be like, oh, I'm going to dress up as this animal, but I don't want it to be a sexual thing.
People don't like do intimate stuff as in furry suits.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it and say that they don't, because they do. There is a small subsection of the furry fandom that
Do you
is
guys?
safe for work. What?
Do you and your wife do?
Absolutely not. No. These are far too expensive for us to be doing that.
Interesting.
I don't see myself as an animal. I don't see myself as a different character. Again, everybody's experience is going to be different.
How I look at it is like you guys is it's more of like a matter of fact that you guys could be potentially into bestiality. Have you heard of that?
Yes, and that's a common misconception.
Okay.
Bestiality is abuse.
Okay.
Zoophilia is
That's
abuse.
good.
I don't believe in that at all. And the thing is, people like that cannot be redeemed, and I firmly believe in that. I know that a lot of things on the media have portrayed the furry fandom as they're sex fiends, they're into dogs and bestiality, they're sinners, whatever. Jesus Christ, the Lord Almighty, is not going to come down and say, I smite you for dressing up as an animal. Like, that's silly to me.
I don't know exactly how, I can't come out God. I don't know exactly what God's thinking. I do think God is looking at it as like, he's probably confused too. He's like, why are you dressing me as an animal? You know, like, he's probably confused.
God created us in his image. Why would he be surprised? Do you think that God would say you're going to hell for riding a minibike? So what's the difference? At this point, all of us deserve to go to hell at some point, right?
You probably don't like the Christian community.
It's not that I don't like the Christian community. It's just that growing up, I was very much abused by them. And that was because I was
Interesting.
gay.
I will go to hell if I didn't ask Jesus to be my savior. So that's the difference. Like, you're going to hell if you don't ask Jesus to be your savior.
Of course.
You know, that's the difference. But there is a lot of Christians out there who I feel myself who are judgmental. How you're different, I'm different too. So a lot of Christian community people maybe not even accept me because I'm open about my sin. I'm open about my struggles. Not everyone likes that. Everyone wants you to be like a perfect person. So I struggle with a lot of that with the Christian community. But it doesn't mean that I'm not a Christian. It just means that I sometimes feel I gotta be careful of the Christians I surround myself with.
Exactly, and that's something too, is choosing your community. And you know, when you say I have to be careful with the people that I do, you know, talk to or whoever, it's the same thing with the fandom. The furry fandom is finding your niche and finding your family and finding people that are like mine. I'm not an animal. I don't believe I'm an animal. I don't believe that animals should be sexualized in any way whatsoever, etc. I don't believe that this is a character that I have to bring to life or something. It's just a way to be faceless in a way. Again, dressing up in a costume, God isn't going to be confused by somebody dressing up as their favorite superhero. That means God isn't going to be confused about me dressing up as a hyena.
I noticed there's a lot of animals around your apartment. Your sweatshirt says "Good Dog."
Yeah. I'm also a dog trainer too. So
Okay.
You gotta rep the dog training community sometimes. But
you're not into animals.
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not. I will try the mini bike, but the thing is, like, I don't know how well it's gonna go because the suit is big.
Do you ever have like intrusive thoughts about animals?
Intrusive thoughts, like what?
Just intrusive thoughts.
No, never. If you do have intrusive thoughts, you need to get help. Yeah, and I haven't gotten this guy out in a while, so we're gonna leave soon.
Have you heard of Loaf?
No.
I don't think the furry community likes him. I think he goes and trolls the furry community.
Oh, well, if that's the case, yeah, nobody's gonna like you. You know?
You guys have a lot of pictures of animals.
Yeah, that's all of our animals.
Interesting. Horses. What's your favorite animal?
I love horses and dogs.
Do you ever dress up as a horse?
I want to. I have a horse persona that I want to make, but I don't have the time.
How about SpongeBob?
SpongeBob. See, that's a cosplay. That's a character that doesn't belong to you.
Are you excited to ride my mini bike?
A little nervous.
What do other animals think about you, like dogs and cats? When they're like when you're out in like, public, do they sniff you and stuff?
Yeah, some dogs like.
Do
there's a lot of dogs that walk around out here.
Are they confused by you, the dogs, other dogs?
They're scared.
So do you like being husband and wife? I mean, wife and wife.
Husband and wife.
Dude, we can ride the mini bike over here, dude. That'd be sick, dude.
This is the promenade.
I'll go grab my mini bike, okay? He's gonna ride my mini bike. That's crazy. This was so hard to put in. Gosh dang. Holy freaking A, dude. This is gonna be wild, dude. This thing's not easy to ride, I tell you that.
It's automatic, huh?
It's gas powered.
Okay.
Be careful though. You know how to ride mini bikes?
Yeah, I ride dirt bikes.
It's a bit different than a dirt bike.
Yeah, I know,
All right, hop on.
Here's an automatic, huh?
Yeah.
How you brake on this thing?
The brakes are here.
Hold on. That's my first time ever riding one. You know how I see guys. How fast you get up on this?
Like 45.
Yeah,
probably.
okay, yeah. Appreciate you guys, man.
Yep.
I always wanted to get on one too, bro.
Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Yeah.
Oh, you got this.
Look how big
You
my
got
feet
this.
are.
You
want me to kill myself.
you gotta try. You got this.
What's the story of the mini bike?
Yeah, can you tell me what this is about?
I was never a mini bike rider, but now I've made a few videos with them and people love them. I'm not. It's fun. They are dangerous, but the community behind it, like it's like the furry community, you know.
There's a furry community about mini bikes too.
Put the head on.
No, I'm putting my head on after I get on the bike.
Okay. Okay.
Oh god.
All right.
Well, at least you'll be protected.
I'm so
Just keep your legs away from the spinning thing.
There you go. All right. Dude, holy crap. Is it scary?
Where do I put my feet? How do I put my feet on?
Holy crap.
I'm so scared I'm gonna hurt you.
No, you're not. You're fine. Floor it.
Oh
The brakes are so confusing on that.
no. That was crazy.
Fun?
That's fun. Yeah, I wanna watch you do it.
Oh, you wanna watch me do it? Well, that's my mini bike.
Okay, I didn't know that there were brakes. What is the brake?
That's the brake. It's sketchy. Legit, it's actually sketchy. The brake is literally right here.
That's awesome. That was really fun.
What type of questions would you encourage me to ask other furry people at the convention I go to?
I'd ask them about like how they became a furry, what their persona is, why they're their persona. That's always a good question. Kind of get into their brains a little bit. Oh, now all the dogs are coming out.
Do you hope your kids like a transgender?
I hope that they are comfortable as whoever they are.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. You know, when people say, oh, I'll love them if they're a boy or if they're a girl, it's like, okay, why can't you love anything in between?
You ever thought about being straight and not being a lesbian? Never? Were you ever into guys?
Yeah, we're like legally
We're
married.
legally married.
Legally married.
Yes.
What if one day you woke up like, I don't want to be a lesbian anymore?
I mean, you
Why would I marry?
you can
What?
choose that. Sometimes, I don't know, you can.
But we wouldn't do that.
I'm gonna let you guys go. I really appreciate you guys. I'm gonna put this thing away.
Coming out and
Yes.
asking us so much questions.
I'm trying to be very careful right now. This is a bad idea to bring this bike, I feel like. There's a potential possibility that they don't even know that they're actually into animals.